country, Malaysia, where right now we're having a very, very, very difficult time with COVID. And I know Bangladesh in particular, you are greatly challenged by COVID at this time. If I could just encourage you to follow all local laws, all local directions. Please stay home, stay safe, because that's the advice that I'm hearing and seeing for Bangladesh. Please look after yourselves. It's a very difficult time for many people with families, with sickness, and also employment. But also for a company like Jeunesse, it can also be a fortunate time because of the business we run being largely virtual and working from home anyhow. So first, stay home, stay safe, and know that we care about you. Now, let me talk about Jeunesse. We live Jeunesse. It's the Jeunesse business, it is the Jeunesse opportunity, and this is the Jeunesse family. So the Jeunesse family, Jeunesse was founded a bit over 10 years ago in 2009. It was founded by these three individuals. His name is Randy Ray. He is the founder and CEO. Next to him is his wife. His wife is Wendy Lewis. She's also a founder and COO. And then next to her is Scott Lewis, her son. And Scott is the Chief Visionary Officer. So we call these three our founding family, and they still are very, very involved in Jeunesse today. Still at the head of the company, running the company. Now, a little bit about what we offer. So Jeunesse, we are a direct selling company. We run through what I believe in your country you call it the MLM model, direct selling. But when people say, what industry are you in? Well, that's a difficult one because many direct selling companies operate in one industry, but we have a number of products. We're adding those products every day, adding more and more. But we are in the wellness industry, the hair care industry. We have a hair care range. We're in a weight management industry as well with our Zen range. We're also in skincare with our Luminous range of products. And we also do makeup as well with our Envy. So we have a wide variety of products. I used to have a slide that showed all of our products at once, but now we have too many products to show in the one picture. But on this one, you can see down the bottom, there's a selection of products that we have available. We also have some very unique products in India that we would be supplying in Bangladesh when we open there. But you can see here all of the different brands, the different categories, and the different ways they enhance our body. The whole system, we call it the YES system, Y-E-S, and that stands for Youth Enhancement System. So when we look at products, things that we can add to our system, we ask ourselves the question, is this youth enhancing? Somehow, can it work in our YES system, Y-E-S, the Youth Enhancing System, because we're all about, Jeunesse is French for youth, and we're all about products that are for our wellness or youth enhancing. So they're the products, and let me talk quickly about the opportunity, because this is a business. It's a serious business, a direct selling business. Our business is one that you can own yourself. You can own your own home-based business. There's virtually no startup cost. You don't need to buy inventory. Anyone, any man or woman, any age over the age of 18 from anywhere, as long as you have the ability to influence people and sell, then you can do this business. You don't even need to have a computer. It helps, but nowadays most things you can even do just on your mobile phone with our various apps. We make it very, very easy to do this business regardless of your circumstances. We also make it very easy to do in almost any country in the world. So you can see here in dark blue, these are the countries where Jeunesse Global is currently open, currently operating, and really it covers all of the first world countries, most of the second world countries, and even a lot of the third world countries. When you see in Africa, most of the countries in Africa are colored in. So really, we make it possible for you to do business in more than 150 different countries. Now, one thing I regret, I'm sure you're all looking at one little part of the world, and that's right to the right of India, and that is Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is not colored in yet. I must let you know that we are still not officially open in Bangladesh. We still do not have a license in Bangladesh, but let me give you the latest update. This is as recent as today. So we have been trying seriously for 1 year, but actually for around 2 years now, trying to get our MLM license. So as you may know, in Bangladesh, you must have a license to do this type of business. and very few companies are actually licensed. And in fact, more companies have had their licenses taken away in the last couple of years than have been granted. So many companies before that were not doing good business, were not doing the things the right way, Bangladesh delisted them or delicensed them. But our appeal has been going on for a long time. Only yesterday, our lawyers sent another letter, a very strong letter to the Commerce Ministry Office, to the Secretariat of Bangladesh. And we know that that department is closed right now because of COVID. And if you are in Bangladesh or family in Bangladesh, you know that many offices are now closed. But there is a law that says they are required to respond in 2 weeks. So that letter we actually have date stamped. It has a seal and a date, so we can demand a response within the next 2 weeks. So that's what we're doing now, forcing the hand or demanding a response from the Commerce Ministry, forcing them to respond to the status of our MLM application. So we are doing our best. Please continue to pray for us. Cross your fingers, whatever you do, for good luck, because once that license is granted by Bangladesh, and we can have very serious business in Bangladesh. And we're almost 1,000 people on this call right now. I have no doubt how big this company business will be once we can officially open there and launch there. So let me talk a little bit about this business and how you do it. First of all, we give you a digital platform. Almost everything now is electronic. We don't mail out starter kits anymore. We don't print lots of material and make you buy books and buy tapes and CDs. If you've done old school direct selling before, it's nothing like how things used to be done. Everything's digital now. On your telephone or iPad or any electronic device, you can see our J Office and also J Mobile. You have access to all of your business and reports. You can do recruiting. We have so much social media support material, things on Facebook and Instagram, and we even have special Jeunesse applications to help with your recruitment. But still, most of the business you will do is word of mouth, speaking to your friends, speaking to your family, and speaking to contacts of contacts. But we give you all of the tools that you need to do that, to get your business going. Now, when you do the Jeunesse business, and now the Jeunesse business, it's built on the buying and selling of products. You may sign up and you may sign up other people, but unless you sell products and buy products, there is no income made. So we have very famous, very top-notch products, as I showed you earlier. But through the buying and selling of products, you can earn money with Jeunesse in 6 different ways. And you see them here on the screen. Actually, I'll show you on the next slide as well. So there's 6 ways to earn with Jeunesse. I'm not going to go into these in any depth. I think Calvin Becerra, who's one of our top leaders in the world, he's speaking as well. He may mention some of this, or the person who invited you on the call tonight can explain some of these. But all you need to know to begin with, that there's multiple ways to earn income with Jeunesse. We have a retail profit as you buy wholesale and then sell. You get a retail profit, and there's also retail sales bonuses. One of the biggest ways you can earn money is through team commissions. As you begin to share the products and share the business and recruit other people in your team, you'll earn income off their efforts as they sell products. We also have a matching bonus, distributor retention incentives, and we have other pools. There's a founders pool as well as a diamond bonus pool. So there's multiple ways to earn income. And some people, particularly like Double Diamond Masood, when you're at the very top, you earn very, very significant amounts of money. We do have an income disclosure statement. You can find it on our website. You can see for real from our accountants, from auditors, how much on average different people earn at different ranks within Jeunesse. And I can promise you that we have made many, many multi-millionaires in the time that we've been operating from people who've joined Jeunesse. So that is very real, and I've seen them and I know them, and we have a couple of them on our call tonight already. So as you work Jeunesse, as you build the business, we give you many opportunities to rank advance and to climb as you grow your business. This chart here, this is the advancement opportunities. You can see here all of our ranks. People, when they begin, you begin as Jade and Pearl and Sapphire. We are organizing a Sapphire Leaders Retreat soon in India, where we hope to bring all of our leaders who can travel and have a great time at a fancy resort on the Goa coast on West India at the beach at Goa. That's all paid for by Jeunesse. But from there, you can become ruby, emerald, diamond. And I even mentioned we have two double diamonds on the call tonight. Masood, in I think just more than 1 year, only about 1 year he's been with Jeunesse. He's already at level number 13 here on this chart as a double diamond director. So it really is possible that you can achieve growth and rank advancement that fast with our Jeunesse opportunity. Another thing I wish to mention, and this is very important and special part of what we do, it's called Jeunesse Kids, and this is our charity. This is our charity program where we give a lot of support, funds, relief, building efforts, all other types of charity to people in need. So we do this all around the world. Next door, your neighbors, India, they've been open for several years now. I can assure you that already in India, we have donated millions of dollars. So it's in the US dollar, millions of dollars in charity relief in India through several programs, particularly Adopt a Village. I can also let you know that when the government does allow us to open in Bangladesh, we will also be doing similar in Bangladesh, that Jeunesse will be investing in the country, investing in the welfare of the people, and we will be operating Jeunesse Kids Charity in Bangladesh to help out those in need. And as we know, there's many opportunities for giving charity and assistance to people in Bangladesh. So that's always a very special part of what we do, a special part in my heart. Now, one of the funnest things we get to do is travel. So let me talk a little bit about travel and how it's operating right now in this crazy year when, frankly, most of us cannot travel. But Jeunesse, we have that covered. We have backup plans, and we still have lots of travel planned for the future because the challenges now won't always be around. Things are getting better. Vaccinations are happening. People are getting travel passports. So what we're doing, we have a thing for our region called a travel points bank. As you do your Jeunesse business this year, as you buy and sell, and particularly buy our special event packs with travel points attached, those have been accruing or building up in your bank. So it's similar to frequent flyer points, or maybe you have a credit card that gives you points. So similar to those programs, your points have just been adding up and adding up. And soon we will let you know different ways that you can redeem those points for tickets for Expo and for travel in 2022 and maybe beyond. So the first trip we have coming up is Las Vegas. We have an Expo. It's called Expo Ignite. It's happening in September. It's going all around the world, but the first event is going to be in America, in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand Hotel, and that is from September 8th to 11th. So no matter where you are in the world, all of the world is invited to this event. You can use your travel points to buy tickets and to qualify for this, and maybe even if you have enough points to pay for your hotel, pay for your flights even. But all of the world, if you can travel, all of the world is invited to Las Vegas, September 8th to 11th. So please, if you can travel, please plan on that. If not, we will be bringing that event virtually all around the world. And then afterwards, we have similar events for our region and other areas. So for our region, or my region here, is Asia Pacific and Africa. Also, we're joining and combining with Greater China and Japan. So all of Asia Pacific, we will be combining September the 23rd to 26th. And for that event, you can be in the comfort of your home. We will not have a physical event on a big stage, but this will be beamed through the internet to all of our homes all around the region. Also with Jeunesse Travel, we had a trip planned this year. This year we were going to go to Dubai, but because of the COVID situation and following all the advice given, we had to postpone that trip, and that is postponed until 2022. But it is going to happen in 2022. The hotel's paid for. I can let you know the hotel. It is the 5-star JW Marriott Marquis Dubai. It is one of the most famous hotels in the world. It was the tallest hotel in the world, but right now I think it's the second tallest hotel in the world. So we are going to Dubai. I already know that many from my region, hundreds in fact from my region, have qualified for this trip. And several people outside of Bangladesh, registered in other countries, doing the business have qualified, and also many from India have qualified. So I think I know I'll see many familiar faces there. So that event is now closed because that was qualification from last year, but we have a new destination opening for 2022. So instead of one trip, as we usually do each year, 2022, we will have 2 trips because we had to bounce Dubai. But where we are going for the end of 2022, it's still a secret. It has not been officially announced yet. We will announce that location at Expo in September, and we will also then announce the special travel promotion that we have that goes with it. But to give you a hint, this is a picture. If you can work out where this picture is from, then you already have a very good guess as to where we get to go to at the end of the year. So next year is Dubai and this special location. Now, let me tell you how you get there for this travel and for great money-making potential, special promotions. This is the promotion that we kind of mentioned at the beginning. This is our Ignite Your Potential promotion. And this started today, the 1st of July. So the last 2 months, we had another promotion. It was called Shoot for Sapphire. So Shoot for Sapphire paid out either $3,000 or $6,000 when you got to the Sapphire rank and met the PGV. But that's now closed. That was the last 2 months. But this one, which is new, which launches today, it goes for 2 months. And this actually builds upon the Shoot for Sapphire. So the Shoot for Sapphire capped at the rank of Sapphire, but this one goes much higher. So this one, we are going to be rewarding all the ranks up until Sapphire, including now Sapphire 25, Sapphire 50, but also Sapphire Elite, also Ruby, and also Emerald Director. So if you can rank advance in the next 2 months, if you can rank advance to any of these ranks below that you see on screen, and if you can achieve that PGV, so you see the PGV number, that's personal group volume, if you could rank advance and achieve that volume, then underneath that is the amount of cash that you will receive. Now, the big prize is what everyone wants. If you can rank advance to Emerald Director in the next 2 months, if you can also get 175 personal group volume, then Jeunesse, on top of all of your extra commissions, and by the time you're getting Emerald, you're earning really good commissions. On top of that, we will also give you $15,000 bonus. Now, this is very real because I have paid out all of these bonuses many, many times in my years. I've actually stood on stage handing out US dollars cash in bonus in some countries where they actually like to receive the cash rather than a transfer. So know that this is what should be all of our focus, our goals for the next 2 months. As I mentioned, this is a global promotion. This applies in all of the markets where we're open. You can see here on the map, it runs for every market, wherever you do business in Jeunesse, and it runs for the next 2 months, all of June and all of July. So that is my presentation. That's just my quick introduction that I wanted to give, a little bit about the company, the background, the founders and the products and the opportunity, the business that we run, how you can make money, and the travel you get to do, as well as the special promotion that we're running now. Now, I can let you know, I've been with Jeunesse, it's 9 years for me. It'll be 10 years next year, or actually the end of this year. So I've been with Jeunesse a very, very long time. It's the longest company that I've ever been with, in fact. Now, I want you to know how much I love and enjoy this company. It is a fantastic business to be involved with. I know that these things that I tell you are real because I have witnessed the income. I've been on many, many travel trips. I've helped many people earn really good, incredible money beyond their dreams. I have traveled through countries less developed. I've seen people in Kenya one lady who would sell milk on the side of the road. All that she really knew how to do was sell. She wasn't that educated. She didn't have a proper business, but she sold milk and yogurt. But this lady knew how to sell. And when she was told how to apply that same selling skills to direct selling, she got to Sapphire and beyond within just a few months, and she earned more money in a month than what she was earning in a year. These stories are true. The money that you can achieve and earn in direct selling through applying the correct principles, training people correctly, and building a good, solid business, it is very, very real. So thank you. For all of the people who are joining tonight, listening for the first time, I encourage you to speak to the person who invited you to join this call. Speak to them about any questions you have, anything you want answered, and find out how you can join Jeunesse. The joining fee is very low, and sometimes it's even $1. The commitment is very low. Of course, we want you to buy our products first of all. We want you to try them for yourself. You need to know they're good if you're going to sell something. But the most important thing is your ability to share the business and to share the products with other people. If you believe that you can do that, if you are a good salesperson, and if you can share anywhere in the world, then you can have great success with Jeunesse. Even if you're locked down, even if you're sitting at home, all you need, the very least, is an internet or mobile phone connection, and use our apps and just share the business. Thank you, my friends from around the world. I'm glad I could join you and share tonight.